I'm going to show you guys 3 ways to build your backlink authority, to build some backlinks, because if you've watched any of our previous videos about our website audits, you will see that backlinks is oftentimes what websites rank low for. Even Trav Media Group, we don't have a immensely strong backlink strategy. And really the only way to build backlinks is to get your website on other websites, which either sometimes requires working with a PR agency or actually just kind of getting your brand talked about enough where you are getting that media attention, which isn't something you can just do today. Like, sure, if you have endless money, you can pay publications to talk about you. You could pay PR firms to get you out there. But unfortunately, most of us, including even Trav Media Group, don't have tens of thousands of dollars to throw at PR all the time. So how can we build backlinks for free? Well, let me show you. The first one is Yellow Pages. So how I figured this out is through our scanning tool that's on our website. Again, if you haven't watched any previous videos and you don't know what I'm talking about, you can head to travmediagroup.com. We have a free website audit tool, and it'll kind of tell you a little more about this. But scanning clients, scanning other customers that we work with, it shows us on that tool different domain authority levels. And one of the higher level authorities is the Yellow Pages, which is pretty ironic. We went from this time of needing the Yellow Pages to, find businesses. Then we went online and kind of lost that. But now Yellow Pages is returning the favor by giving us that backlink authority. So all you really have to do is come on here and claim your company. And then if you're not on here, you just come here and claim your listing and they'll give you a call. But actually what you're going to end up doing is creating a company page on their website, which gets you listed on their website, which then gives you that domain authority. So you will then eventually see Yellow Pages pop up on your backlinks, which will be a high ranking. I think it's in the 90s. So it's going to be really good and healthy for your website. Another one is Indeed. So this was kind of surprising to me. I didn't think about it, but if you post jobs on Indeed, you end up having the ability to claim your company page. So we actually haven't hired through Indeed yet. This is something we're kind of thinking about now just to get this authority and also to fill some positions. But if you have used it before, you can come to this page. It's company-pages-free off the /employers. So it's indeed.com/employers/company-pages-free. And you just come here and claim your page. So if you've never posted on Indeed, you can't do this. But if you have, then you can come here and claim this page, which again gives you a page on Indeed's website for your company, which also has very high backlink authority. And then the last one that I think is cool is Spotify for Creators, which used to be called Anchor.fm. So this is actually our highest backlink, and it's because we are in podcasts that were hosted on this platform. So this is, again, another reason why podcasting is so amazing, is that if you start a podcast and in your description you keep putting your domain, you will end up building quite a bit of authority just by being on a podcast platform. So if you have been thinking about doing a podcast, but you're hesitant, at the very least, this can help build your backlink authority, which ups your Google ranking. So I think this is a surprise one to me, but it's also very cool. So again, that's a recap. That's Yellow Pages, Indeed for the company pages, and then Spotify podcasting, also known as Anchor.fm, to actually host a podcast. And if you're watching this and you're not entirely sure what backlinks your website has, you can head to travmediagroup.com. At the bottom of the page in the footer, there's a button that says free website audit. With that, you will just type in a little bit of information, and within 1 minute, you'll get a 20-page printout that not only tells you your backlinks and what they are and what the rating is, but it also goes through performance, keywords, image sizes, all that fun stuff. So it's like a full audit of your website, and it's completely free. So you can click the links at the top and it'll take you to it, but it'll actually show you how many backlinks you have. It'll show you what ones you have, what the domain authority is, all that fun stuff. And that'll kind of get you started on at least where you're at and understand what backlinks are. And then if you find out your ranking is low, which isn't uncommon, again, we kind of battle with this too, you can start building that authority through these free options that I presented today. So I hope this helps. I hope you guys get your SEO up. And if you ever want to chat a little more about it, be sure to hit us up. There's a button after the audit that allows you to book a meeting with me where we can go over this, me and you together. But if not, I hope this information is valuable, and let's keep fighting the good fight.